episode of Random Vlogs. This is episode 119. In today's episode, guys, I'm going to be talking to you about the 5 reasons why I love school, particularly secondary school. And we're going to get started. We're going to go from number 5 to number 1. I'm also going to make an opposite video of this, of my 5 reasons why I hated school, and number 5 to number 1. But today we're going to start with number 5 to number 1. And my number 5 reason why I love school was certain lessons. Now, certain lessons, by that I mean 2 lessons in particular. I mean ICT and English. These 2 were my favourite subjects at school, mainly because in ICT I sat next to Aaron, who I've talked about in previous videos, and with Aaron we were good. We got on well with Mr. Patel, who was our teacher, and we would have really funny dynamic and talks, and it was quite funny, weird, but in a good way. And then English, I had a load of people sitting on my table. The last count, well, I can remember, I had Saeed, Ahmed, Hakeem, Eliana, and Neve, I think, was that your surname? I'm really anyway, but yeah, that's generally how I love that lesson, because the dynamic between us all was really good. Like I said in previous videos, we had like a certain level of banter, like when I would chuck the highlighter at me, then we put on that and I would put on things. I love that, and it was one of the reasons why it really helped me when I came back from when I had my little breakdown in February. In March, it really helped me to come back and have this sort of really fun dynamic of an environment. Number 4, again, the dynamic, the students. Not just the students who I talk to, but just the dynamic of school. I love, because you socialise with people that you probably would never talk to otherwise. Like, people say hi to you in the corridors. Like, because of my YouTube channel, I got known a lot more, so people would say hi to me in the corridors, and I would not have a clue who they were. I'd just say hi back. And then it got to the point where people, when that thing, nobody does it really anymore anyway, but when it's safe and that thing, people kept doing that to me, and I was like, I just do it, because as much as I don't know who they are, just do it and get it done. And people used to do that to one of my friends, and he wasn't happy about it, and I said to him, if you just do it back, they'll leave you alone and carry on. So he did, and kind of worked. But anyway, that was quite an interesting one. Again, these all kind of link together. Why was I so happy? I don't know. These all kind of link together. But episode number 3, is strong friendships. Particularly with Aaron, and I felt with Eliana, Hakeem, and Ahmed. We kind of had this really strong, I told them personal stuff, and they kind of helped me. Like Aaron in particular really kind of helped me to deal with a lot of the personal issues I was having in my life. And we had a lot of talks, and it kind of helped to cope with things. We had some serious talks, we had some funny talks, and it was just generally a lot of fun. I mean, he did wind me up a little bit playfully. That sounds really bad. He did wind me up sometimes, but we kind of moved on from it, and it was quite funny. But yeah, because I mean, for most of the year 11, in fact, I think for all of year 11, and I might be correct about this, we were just revising, which we hardly did any revision. I still remember we had one lesson where our maths teacher came in, so we were just sat there to cover, so we just had maths to do maths work for the double. But yeah, loved ICT, and I really think me and Aaron developed a close relationship, and I hope after 6th form, if I get into 6th form, which I should hopefully find out in the coming weeks, I hope that we will continue to have a relationship that we do. Number 2, guys, is helping people, aka the caretakers. Now, I mentioned in my my secondary school video, but I helped the caretakers out, and this kind of started towards the end of middle to end of year 10, and it kind of got to the point in year 11 where it was every single night, and I'll go to see Mick every break and every lunch, because that was my routine. It was getting me out of what I was in, which was the break and lunch club, which I'd only pop into if I needed to speak to someone, and getting me into just being more independent. And I'd go and speak to Mick, or if I couldn't find Mick, I'd go outside, because obviously he's working, so he could be busy, but lunchtimes mainly he was in the office. Just sometimes he'd have visitors that I would kind of just scoot away and kind of go elsewhere, because he'd say, oh, people might be coming down. So it wasn't that they wouldn't like me there, it was more that certain people, it was just a bit, might look upon it like, okay. But anyway, yeah, so I helped them out a lot. Bradley came into the picture, I got to know him. We had a really funny laugh one night. I won't tell you what it was about because it's a bit weird. But yeah, we had a really funny laugh one night. Yeah. It was all in all a really great experience, and I loved helping them all, like Richard, Bradley, Mick, even Adam, when I came to help him out from time to time. And I also got to meet Adam's baby and his other half. And yeah, because Adam's baby was born last year, and she's really cute. She's called Willow. Lovely name. Really cute. And I also know Richard's dog. I'm going to go through that everything now. I know Richard's dog, and Adam has 2 dogs, and I saw Mick's wife. Why am I going through every single detail? But yeah, anyway, moving on. Enough of that. The top number 1 of this is again similar to the last couple, but my number 1 reason why I loved school was the puns. Now, Mick, the facilities manager, was who was part one of the caretakers. I would help a lot, and I'd see most of him more than any of the others. Was very adequate on puns. He was like, well, they were like dad puns. Sometimes they were funny, sometimes I didn't get them, and it was just, I felt like banging my head against the wall sometimes, and it was just like, and I remember when the school basically turned around and said, well, we need to get you sorted out for this, you know, we need to get all the health and safety covered. He said, and then they asked him, is he likely to get any injuries? He said, well, the only injury he's likely to get is head damage from a concussion from banging his head on the wall from my bad jokes. I think that's what he said, or I've just made that up. Or I said that, I don't know, but someone said that at some point, which I thought was quite funny. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be it for this video. This is my top 5 reasons why I loved school. If you guys would like to see my top 5 reasons why I hated school, check the playlist in the description next week, or check the channel next week, and I'll be releasing my top 5 reasons why I hated school, which is slightly interesting in my opinion. To me, I found it interesting how many reasons I could come up with. I mean, I'm just looking at the list now. I made this a stage to go, I see. Yeah, this will be an interesting list to watch. So guys, if you haven't enjoyed today's video and like to see more content like this on the channel, then please don't forget to like the video. And if you are new around here, please subscribe, because I'll be uploading random vlogs every single week until the end of the year. So do go ahead and stick around. In 2 weeks time, guys, I'll be uploading my birthday vlog. Because believe it or not, 2 days after the next episode gets released, it will be my birthday, which is kind of scary to think about, because I'm actually recording this on the 6th of August, but in a month or so's time, it will be my birthday. But anyway, that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video, guys. Goodbye!